guys, welcome back to Beauty by AndreaMichelle. Today we're going to be working on this springtime look. I hope that you guys are ready for an in-depth tutorial. I just wanted you to have an idea, like next time you're going out on a girl's date, regular date, or you just trying to look cute. We're going to be working with the ColourPop, let me get it, the ColourPop Element of Surprise palette. It's a little old but still good. And I just wanted to create this springtime cute. It's not as heavy glam as usual, although some may try to argue with that, but it's not heavy to me. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Please stay tuned, and if you're interested in how to get this look right here, then please keep on watching. So without further ado, we're just gonna boom, dive right into it. And the first step is primer. So for today's easy spring and cute look, I'm going to be using the Professional Pearl Primer, and this is really nice on the skin. It gives you like a really nice glowy yet natural finish, and I'm just going to apply some to my most porous areas, which are right on my cheekbones. So once you let your primer set in and be absorbed by the skin, we're going to go right in with foundation today. I'm going to use this Real Techniques foundation brush. I like to spray my foundation brush with a little bit of Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the lavender scented one. I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1. This is really great. It is a little bit on the heavier side for coverage, and I know this is like an easy springtime look, but I like heavy coverage, what can I say? So I'm going to take about a good pump and I'm going to spread it in between my fingers, and then I'm just going to dot it all over my face, and then we're just going to buff this out. Oh, I just saw a kitty! Okay, we're going to buff this out. Let me get a smaller mirror here. Alright, so now that your foundation is on, we're going to go ahead and do some color correcting today, just because I feel like it's necessary. So I'm going to go in with my Tarte Wipeout Color Correcting Palette, and I'm not sure where I talked about this, but I'm basically going to go ahead and put orange underneath my dark circles, and then I'm going to be using some of the yellow and lighter peachy tones to add some brightness before our lightest concealer. So for my concealer today, I'm going to be going in with Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the light medium honey color. So usually I would bake, but since we're going for an easier, quicker, yet cute and springy and flirty look, I'm not going to bake today. But I am going to set my under eyes because we do have a lot of concealer underneath, so you do not want that to cake up either way. I'm going to be going in with the NYX HD Finishing Powder, an oldie but goodie blender, and just go into this powder and really just pick some of it up and set this powder. You're not really trying to bake under here, you're just setting the under eye area so that it does not crease up on you. And then we're going to try and just set the rest of our face really lightly with that same powder. Alrighty guys, so we're going to move on to brows. I've kind of figured out a method, if you will, to get nice defined brows but in a short amount of time and to make them look natural. So basically the products that I'm going to be using are my Benefit Cosmetics Brow Gel, my Anastasia number, I don't even know, I think this is 7 brush, and a NYX Precision Brow Pencil, and I know it sounds like a lot of stuff, but it's worth it. And the Benefits Gimme Brow Gel. Oh, shoot. And also Benefit Cosmetics Highbrow Pencils. Is you want to define the lower part of the brow first. And I go in with my pencil and my Brow Gel because I feel like this is the most precise, if you will. And I just go into the bottom of my brow, like so. I define it. I kind of draw that line first, okay? Once you have the line set, then you want to go in and basically draw the hairs from that line and work your way up. Like so. Okay? Alrighty guys, so now that you have a more defined situation on the bottom of the brow, you go in with your eyebrow pencil and you just lightly feather the area, kind of like you're filling them in, but you do not draw any lines up top. You're just trying to kind of like make the hairs appear more dense. And then last but not least, I go in with the Benefit Cosmetics Gimme Brow Volumizing Gel. And what this does, this really takes care of these fluffy frontal hairs. So for shadow today, you guys, like I said, we're doing this spring look. And I just thought, I went through all my eyeshadows and I said, oh, what? How perfect. This little palette by ColourPop called Element of Surprise. And honestly, this is great if you're traveling. It's great if you don't like to own too many single shadows. It just comes with all the right colors. Let's get started right away. I'm gonna go in with 2 of the shades right here where my pointer finger is. Hopefully you guys can see that. They're both like tannish, peachy, brown, I don't even know, colors, but they're perfect for transition shades. In circular swishing motions, and get your transition shade in there. So my next shade is going to be this darker, kind of like maroony burgundy, if you will. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that shade as well. And also work this right in the crease. Okay, so now that you have your transition shade and your darker shade, I'm gonna apply some concealer in this area. Just a little bit, just a smidge. And I am going to kind of blend it out, if you will. It's kind of hard with these nails, but we're working on it. Okay, so now that I've kind of laid a layer of concealer on my lid, so that whatever color we do apply on here, it's kind of just gonna pop just the tiniest bit more. I'm gonna do a mix of this hot pink and that like purpley silvery shadow. This is so pigmented. I really hope it comes out like that. It did! Awesome. Okay, and I'm using a flat shader brush from ColourPop as well. And just lay that color on there. Ooh, girl, that is pretty. Alright, so then I'm going to pick up that other purpley silvery shadow and I'm going to lay this right on top of it. Oh, that looks really nice. Alright guys, and last but not least, we're going to top it with that orangey, it kind of looks like orange soda. I don't know, something about it is so pretty to me. Like, check that out. Oh, I'm using my pinky finger and I'm just literally tapping it onto the center only. And I'm going to hope that it's giving you life as much as it's giving me. So I'm going to work on the other eye. Alright, so remember the highbrow? I did say we were going to go back and use it. I'm going to be applying that right on my brow bone. And it gives you like a really nice highlight. Go with this Eco Tool on and just soften that edge up, but kind of keep that like brow highlight, if you will. Okay, so soften that edge, but come through brow highlight. I am going to apply a little bit of liner as well. So once you do your liner, you can go ahead and apply your choice of mascara. Today I'm going to be using Benefit They're Real and then a coat of NYX Worth the Hype mascara. I think they're both really good. For today, I'm going to be using my good old Anastasia, and I mean good old because it's old, contour kit, whatever have you, and this Real Techniques contour brush I got at TJ Maxx. I talked about this on my IG story. We're going to contour. For blush, today I'm going to be using Tarte Cosmetics Clay, Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. If I could open this, oh, it's going to be in the color Pop Will, and I'm using the Morphe M527 blush brush. That thing is just so pretty. And apply this to the apples of our cheeks. Wow, I'm making a mess. For highlight today, I'm going to be using the good old Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold, and I'm looking for my highlight brush. The Morphe M510 highlight brush. Apparently this is like the best highlighting brush in the world. So I do like to spray it a little bit, make it nice and moist. I know some people hate that word. But, so, let's get our glow on. Apply this highlight. We're going to do our lips now, and I'm basically going to do a dark liner with a cream center and then a sparkly glow. Sorry, but I'm like living for that combo. Oh my god. And then basically, you guys, we're gonna spray ourselves with the facial spray because now I'm not so worried about setting things in place since they already are set. Now we just want to try to get life back into our face. So you guys, that is it. That concludes our cute springtime easy I don't even know what else to say, but this is a cute, fun springtime look. It's not so much heavy glam, although some may try to argue with that. But I hope that you enjoyed today's video, you guys. I missed filming for you. I'm so happy how this came out. I would definitely wear this look on a daily, okay? Like, I don't even care that it's a little pink, purple. It's just, it's got all the right tones for a daytime look, afternoon look, night look, whatever you like. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to sign up for the notifications so that you know the next time. What is this? Somebody tell me what that is back there. I don't even know. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Leave me some comments, leave me love, and don't forget to check out my Instagram channel. I love you guys.